NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? Great game and...
Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Mr. Irrelevant. Well, I think it's safe to say, Mike, he has been anything but irrelevant since arriving in the NFL, and he is living proof. It doesn't matter if you're drafted first overall, or in his case, with the very last pick. What does matter is what you do with the opportunity once it's given to you. Nothing real flashy about his game. He simply gets the job done, and that's exactly what his team is counting on him today over these next 60 minutes.
Open man downfield is Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. 1st and 10 now from the 36. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 33 yards. Here's Purdy again. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. A ball deep for the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. He is in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now,
of this first half. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll go play action with Purdy. That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. George Kittle, touchdown, 49ers. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Purdy and this 49. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Purdy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. To throw is Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
3rd and goal. It's Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line. Everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage, and he knocks it away. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. To throw, Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. They need 2. Here's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. They'll look to throw. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The drive
really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The Niners offense headed back to take over once more. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible, the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because Lawrence...
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. San Francisco. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage, and he knocks it away.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll go play action. Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
On play action, here's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He's got his big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. Purdy gonna put it up again. In trouble, and he's gonna be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but their execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Walks off the field, disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away. Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. Throwing is Purdy. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their... They get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. He'll look to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win.
So if you want to see me play any other game, just comment below and Jack got you.